Hello and welcome everyone, Lahart here with part 12 of my Dol Guldur Let's Play for Third Age Total War and Divide and Conquer 3.0. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. So picking things up where we left them last time, we're diving on into this battle where we are sallying on out from Dol Guldur, which we took last episode, to put down the besieging force of the Valesmen led by Gleowine the Scarred. So in we go. We don't have a general, as our general fell to the skin changers that we fought as part of the defenders of Dol Guldur last time. So morale may well be a little bit lower than usual. Right. Okie dokie, so they're all out there. I imagine they'll drop their siege equipment and pull back when the battle starts. We can't actually deploy outside the walls to start with, so that is fine. Put my archers into two groups, ideally to become left and right flanks. For our missile troops, there we go. You have scouts as well. I'm going to try and flank on round with them to inflict a lot of damage, particularly against the general's unit. Maulers to perhaps cut through the middle or go for a flank. You guys just to hold them up. Let's go over here. A bit awkward with the buildings and what have you. Then you guys like so. So let's go. Also, some of you guys are saying this settlement itself is Radagast's house. So I guess that's it right there. So there we go, we've captured the Brown Wizard's home. So let's see what they do, because yeah, we'll let them pull back, then we've got plenty of time to march out, set up our formation and march towards them. They're going to pull really far away. Okay, so I'm going to start moving now rather than just watching the pullback, otherwise it's going to take forever. Archers on the left and the right, two separate groups. Yeah, and then I think, trying to decide, they've got a fair bit of cavalry. Yeah, I'm going to go with the maulers through the middle to try and hew a path through the center, really bite on through. I'm going to keep the Shadow Guard at the rear. We'll take them off their spear wall, though, just so they can double time it. We'll have raiders on the left and Dol Guldur host on the right. And then scouts, I'm gonna go with popping you guys here for now. So let's 6 times speed it while we all march on out. They are pulling right to the very back of the map, which is good if we can make any units, we can force them to break at all. It should mean that they go straight off the back of the map and they don't have time to kind of recover. Unless they are just going to completely all pull back. No, they are just forming up all the way back here. Terrain isn't super favourable. They don't have many missile troops. They've got these hobbits. We'll be slaying some hobbits today. I'm sure that's the general. Yeah, solid unit. We'll need the javelins for them, and they've got sellswords as well, which is pretty tough. Some more Valesmen, guard, and all that. But I think they've got like a unit of 20-something archers. Right. If I send them all forward, do they stay in formation? Oh, yes. Beautiful. Have them marching now, so they're not too tired or anything like that. Oh, the Shadow Guard are super fast now. Pop you guys into spear wall. Might need that against the cavalry. In fact, we'll want them being able to move a little bit more. We'll tell them to advance to here now. That gets a good position. Good. I might switch my scouts over to the right flank. Oh, hello. These are the horse archers, though.
What are you waiting for? Get your bows. Be ready.
Archers. Give Give him a volley if you can to weaken these horse archers. They're a pretty reasonable threat until we can tie them down. That's it. They are starting to march toward us. Throwing in the Shadow Guard while they're in their formation, but I don't know if we'll actually draw them to us or not. They seem to actually be able to pull back a little bit with them. No, we've drawn them in. We've drawn them in. Go, Shadow Guard, go. Rest of the archers advance now, get into position. I actually like my scouts on the flanks because I think we can do a lot of damage there. I was thinking of moving them over to the right, but we'll deal with what we've got.
Get ready to fight.
Got riders coming on in. Shadow Guard are taking a bit of a beating. Not really much we can do. Just got to absorb the charge, take it as it comes.
Much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Focus on those woodland warriors. Try and get a javelin in there. Cell swords, heavy infantry. That's not going to be fun. The best thing we can do is throw our maulers in, though, to armor pierce them down. Take down that general in the footman unit. Try and keep my maulers moving on them. Shoot down the hobbits. Focus fire on the elites. Maulers are going for their flanks. How are Maulers doing over here? They are cutting through some of them. Keep firing at them. We are going to take heavy casualties here, so if they keep pushing in more troops, we're going to be in trouble, but there's not a huge amount we can do about that. I have to hope this is enough to break their forces. Right, we're going into the back of these guys here. Support the maulers. Cut down those cell swords.
Only half the enemy
Their
force
general's gotten
remains.
shredded. Oh, we're javelining hobbits. Pull you guys back. How are these scouts holding? They are holding really well, actually. That's good. Archers keep bombarding into their flanks as well. Really going for them in the most effective way we can. Go after the wooden warriors, maulers here. Don't worry about going after these guys here. I think they're kept pretty well busy right now. Cell swords are holding up fairly well. Shadow Guard, we're just trying to see off the last of them. Let's get the Shadow Guard round to go after these guys. How are we doing against that general still? I've tried to pull these guys back so we could launch another javelin volley into the general, and I think we're going to be able to do it. Managed to pull enough of them back. Yeah, there go the javelins. Oh, tearing them down. There's their general. You guys are still holding up over here. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we want to see. Defenders are going down. Those are the elves, right? No, the elves are here, I think. And actually fire straight into their backs. Just the maulers going in. There you go. Go off their missile troops there. You guys fire straight into these guys. Hew them all. Take him down. We're going to lose, yeah, fair bit. Fair bit, but that's fine. Not really much we can do. Sailing out, we knew the toll would be high. Try and pull you guys back. You're actually out of ammo. Sheriffs have charged us. Store sheriffs. That's the Hobbit unit. Pull them back, so hopefully we can get a volley off. Yeah, they're broken. Yeah, complete annihilation of this Valesman force, which is good. That's what we want. Right, javelin the hobbits. So you guys still got plenty of ammo because you didn't get too many rounds off. That march here because I really want to just javelin that general to death. Glierwine the Scarred. Right, slaughtered these guys. You guys here. Archers. Yeah. Nice. You guys gonna run off the map, or are we just gonna corner you? You'll run off the map probably before we get a chance to finish them off. Go on, Raiders. Right, scouts, throw a javelin volley. Should see off that general. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Saw them pull back. Here goes the throw. Ah, come on. There we go, another volley. Oh, firing everything we've got at him to kill him.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Continue like this? We have smashed them. I just really want to kill this dude. Come on. I'm a javelin volley. Oh, he's still running. Stop him with this volley. Yeah, there we go. Now he's pinned. He's pinned by the arrow fire. Come on, javelins. Yes. Ah, come on. You're telling me that one of those would not have killed him? Surely by now. I mean, quite a lot of those shots are missing. Same with the javelins. The odd javelin in the back is actually hitting. He's trying to get down here to help him out. Realise we sent Orc Raiders in there. They're not going to be super effective. Right, we can 6 times speed this. These guys are going to be out of ammo soon, I would have thought. He's just going to charge on in against this lot. They're down to 4. At least they're standing till the bitter end till they'll get killed. Completely wiped out. He's just going to charge on in and start hewing his way through. Run! Really? He's the last one at this point. Where are my maulers? My shadow guard. Run away! But no missiles left. It's just him. His army. He's still. It must be unbreakable, I guess. I love this though. This is great. There. Oh, one charge from the maulers. Nice. That's it. That's the last unit. We lost 628. Not bad. Who got the most kills? We got a fair few casualties healed as well. Shadow Guard actually got 14 healed. That's good. Casualties inflicted 92. I'm seeing by the scouts. Good, good. Happy days. A good start. Hobbit slaughtered. Leo Wine slaughtered. Rosgobel hopefully secured for a turn at least until we can get more reinforcements there. And we're going to bring Kamul over as well. Build up his force. Now I'm torn. I guess we'll have to see how much devastation is being caused by the rebel elves over here as to whether or not we rebuild Kamal's force and then send him over to deal with that, or whether we can send him over towards this castle first. Got a spy over here, yeah, so the goblins keeping them busy, that's good. Where's my other spy? Other spy's up here. Oh yeah, I was going to pull back here, see what they've got, because we could march here soon. We've got the elves sending a force over here. It looks like a nasty unit. Let's just try seeing if my Nazgul can just auto-resolve it. But I think I might just fight that battle. We use the same tactic that we always do. We'll send these guys. If I leave the rest over there for now, we'll link on up with some of these guys and we'll send the rest over that way. We don't need any in the middle, but we'll need some holding there. So, yeah, we'll just rain down arrow fire on there, but I'll fight, if it's just against the general, I'll fight that separately. Actually, what might be good is the wargs might be slightly useful, so let's send the wargs over there. A proper unit of maulers to cut through the enemy armor would also be nice, because we don't actually have any other infantry in there. Other than that, I'll just give you these goblins, because the rest I am going to send over here under Snagog's command. Okay, finally starting to get some movement. Right, so we want over here. Have we already got the? We have already got the carpenter's hut. That's for building building costs reduction. We need a shrine. A shrine would be good. So let's pop that straight in there. So our income is going to take a little bit of a hit right now because we're going to move out with Kamal.
Come on! Objective complete.
Yeah, it's still okay. Get more troops from here, although I don't have enough money, really. We can get some raiders if we absolutely wanted, but it might be better just to throw these guys up in the north. Oh, we can get another spy up here. Cool. Actually, if we can get another spy, we should be able to recruit one from, yeah, here, and then I'm going to send it over towards that. Or sending you down to talk to Rohan. You guys were saying as well, Lionheart, you don't actually have any more map information to share apart from the little paths that you've been sort of scrawling out by travelling around, because I've not been asking for any map information. So that's true, but I don't think I've ever treated with Mordor before, so we should be able to trade map info with them. Let's head over that way. Otherwise I've got to try and negotiate for some map info, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. Other than that, I think we're okay now. Guys are holding together. We've got a fair few decent troops here to hold the line with. Can't add them in. Not actually taking any money. Poultry train, recruitment slots remaining. That means we just don't actually have any slots free for them. You know what? Screw it. Just put them all in, see what happens. Other than that, diplomat up over here. We're moving on around. We've got to talk to... Our turn remaining 5 turns, Ron Van Ladris. That's not going to happen then, is it? Damn it. Okay, right, well... Let's end the turn. See what happens. Hopefully the Veldsmen, yeah, they went through their turn really quickly, so I think that was their main force. We can start putting out watchtowers, actually. Yes, that's the thing now. Although we don't have a general up there. I might move the orc that we've got, or the Uruk, I should say, in Dol Guldur, I forget his name, up on over. I know we've got Nagrad to the south, with the border with Rohan. So we'll see what our options are there. We can move him or not. I mean, if he gets attacked, he's going to get smushed. Okay, so they're gathering another army, it looks like, but defensively, we can just hold and volley fire, volley fire, volley fire. Everybody enjoys. Whoa, look at you! That is a face only a mother orc could love. Send you over there. So yeah, what happens if I move him out? Lose a little bit of income, but... yeah, I feel like we could use you slightly more potently elsewhere. How much devastation are we facing? 200 at the moment, and some corruption. Dol Guldur host. Yes, we want you. Oh, seriously, it costs that much already. Maulers. Maulers. I'm gonna need it for, well, if it's only 200, I'm kind of happy to leave that until I've taken this castle, because that would be a nice stronghold. But it's going to delay us even longer. Maybe we should just turn on that. You guys let me know whether or not we should send, because it's going to take a couple of, like, another episode, I think, to get Kamul ready. So after he's ready, should we send him down towards this independent castle? Or should we send him to take out these elven rebels before the devastation grows? Either way, what's his composition of units right now? He's got some maulers in there, but let's get him another one. Let's get him another one. So yeah, seeing as all's about to go in there, if I pop him in right now, means you're free to move up over here. Muzzbug the Mauler. Hang on, isn't that the name of this chat? Oh no, it's Muzzrat. I see. Forgive me, I was mistaken. There's that fort over there that we could utilise if we wanted to send some troops to. But yeah, we need him to go to the border, really, to keep a watch on what's going on. But we need that spy. Just check in on what's over there. Because if we get an opportunity and more troops up here, then we can push. Thankfully, the elves seem totally against really marching on in. Can he? Yes, ambush. Good. Right, bring the army in. Let's see if we can draw them in over here. Ooh, those woodland scouts. That would be a nasty army to go up against. That could be a true and proper force to really cause me some grief, because they'd actually be able to counter my units. So we'd need wargs and more than the 43 that we have, most likely. We'd also need some sacrificial archers to throw against them. Yeah, let's just recruit some more from here to send north when we can. Okay, let's get the diplomats moving.
Yes.
I've talked to the Snow Orcs recently, yeah. So let's keep moving around. We won't be able to talk to Imladris, but let's have a diplomat this side of the mountains. In fact, we could send you all the way over again to Thorin's halls and treat there, because we'll get some gold. Where's my other chappie?
And honor, Lord. Without question, my lord.
Go to Mordor.
Stopping here.
Here it's a wonderful time of year to visit. Ah, yes, I didn't talk to Rohan. See if we can do anything there. And they're attacking with that large army. They're pulling back with that one, though. Oh, you buggers. Okay, I need to pull more of those troops over that I've just put at Leod Holt. Because we're going to need more archers to see them off. They might end up taking that settlement, which would be annoying. Bree under siege once more. Ardunam reigns supreme. Is that the... Oh, the Black Numenorians are on the rise. Oh, is that what was Umbar, though? And they've renamed it to Ardunam, or however you say it. Didn't there used to be islands off the coast? Was that in Moz, perhaps? The other sub-mod that I've used in the past. Right, let's get you guys across here.
Yes.
There's still other settlements around here, but I don't know if there'll be rebels or not still. Brown boat we should maybe check out. Right, let's bring this army in. That will help income for Shawsies. Oh, they've moved spots, so yeah, devastation goes down. So it's once they come down here, devastation really increases. So it's going to slowly increase over time as they keep bouncing between the two. And the Vale are bringing quite a nasty force over here. But this time, if they do siege me, Kamul is close by with his force. Get those guys retrained.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up. We have completed an objective.
Right, the thing is we now need to take,
No
I would say, at
sleeping
least
here.
these guys
Get ready for fight. No sleeping here. Regroup, you
into a decent enough force to then get over here. But they are going to 4 turns till it surrenders. I imagine they will attack this turn, which we will lose. Because that is for once, a fresh force that they're sending towards us. They finally managed to muster enough men. That's fine. If we can break that, then they shouldn't be able to send any more to us until their barracks event, I wouldn't have thought. At least not in greater number. You guys are okay for now. We are trying to replenish. Right, let's get my scout moving. Over here, we'll be able to see what's going on soon. You go in there. They're still unhappy, really? What's keeping them blue? Just cultural unrest, but it is growing. Have we actually got a shrine? We do. Let's keep the tax up there, but you're not needed here. I'm going to send you, actually, over to Karas Galathon, because you should, as a governor, be able to improve that. Hormrath's holding Lim here. Again, we need to get him an army at some point, but we're kind of stalling at the moment. Until we can push back against the Vale. Like, now we've taken Rosgobel, we could push up and hit more of those. But at the same time, we obviously want to take that castle to secure our southeastern border.
An honor, Lord.
Much to do. Well, Angmar's just there. I should have talked to them. That's fine. Righty-toity. Let's see what happens up in Mirkwood. Oh, yes, my spy. Creeping up. Imagine that army's going to move in its turn. Bringing more forces. If they bring all those forces, I'm going to be a little bit worried. Might even need to start moving up with a reinforcing
They're attacking the camp.
army of Kamal. Whatever he's got that's fully trained and refreshed. Except do we attack for 2 turns. Are we at war with you already? We aren't. I mean, I'm not sure how much you can do. I didn't actually check to see if you're still at war, if you're still being sieged. Moria, it's not like I can see through the edges of the map. We've got trade attack. 2 turns, 100 gold. How trustworthy are they actually going to be? They are trustworthy, so I guess they would stick to it. I'm actually going to accept it just in the hope that secures them there. I don't think they would push out and attack us, but hey-ho. Oh, their general's got 10. I'm just going to auto-resolve this one. There's no way we can beat that. They lose 15. And take it. Rip. I probably didn't need to do that treaty with the Force of Khazad-dûm, but... Okay, they're moving that one back here. That's fine. We've got a larger force to go after them. Hopefully he hasn't brought any more, though. It looks like... Dolan has reduced some troops, I think, by its banner. Don't actually know. Might have upset the Goblins of Moria, actually, that treaty. But the last thing I want to see is a dwarf stack on my western flank. A Brawler's Pit at Limhir. I mean, I can't really afford it, but I don't know how often we're going to get an opportunity for this. I don't actually know what a Brawler's Pit does, so let's just say yes. Say yes. Dunlan expands. Wood Elves flourish. Right, yeah. So they're doing well. They're starting to get their resurgence. Can I attack him? I can.
I will only address you in battle.
Yeah, but it looks things they've just pushed the... Oh, Goblin's back. If we go right here, though, we can see they are just marshalling everything they've got constantly. Try and break them. Are we allied with them? No, we're neutral, but if we could get an alliance with them, that would be good. Pop him into that fort for a turn. Right, Kamal, I'm sending you up with a relief force here. Because actually they look pretty broken, so we might just want to sally on out again.
sleep in here. Listen up.
Take everyone that's strong
No sleep in here.
and fresh. So we've managed to
No sleep in here.
rebuild his army pretty swiftly. We'll pop him out here, but before we do that, let's just see what the strength of their force is actually like. Ooh, it is 1,157. Okay, no, they're not as weakened as I thought. I think if it came to siege, we should be able to hold them. But I don't want to sally out against that, so yes, we will move Kamal up here.
Your feet up. We have completed an listen up. Come on.
That's for sure. Get those scouts so he can go after them. Spoiler of Kaz Galathon. Thing is, now we've got him up here, he might as well keep pushing that way, but no, we wanna grab that. So many things we want to do. Oh, it's been taken by Mordor anyway. Then, in that case, we don't need to worry about it. It took too long, so Mordor's moved in and claimed it.
Is that what you want?
So that makes things easier for us.
This way.
It would have been a nice castle to have for sure, but hey ho, Mordor's got it. That is fine.
Is that what you want?
He won't be rebelling against the Dark Lord. You just go to see if that one's still available. But yeah, I guess what we'll do with Kamal is knock out the Valesman, swing on back, deal with the elves, and then press the attack properly against the Vale. Seems like our best option. Meanwhile, 48 of them. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll fight this battle in between the end of this one and the start of next episode, and I'll just show you guys the result screen, which should be, I mean, they are missile troops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we might lose some units, but I'm hopefully just going to pin them, or keep them busy with the Mirkwood Hunters, recharge them with the Wargs, and we're all good. Then we can march towards reclaiming this settlement that we've just lost. So yes, we'll pick things up with the results of this battle next time. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.